welcome back to Subsistence. I'm EkkiThump as always. So, down here in our base, I've got plenty of cauldrons bubbling away doing various things. I've got fat rendering here in the wood burner, just because I had a ton of fat laying around that wasn't doing anything. I'm processing iron fragments to do this upgrade. I may have enough, maybe not quite. No, I just need 2 more. The seed stock tomatoes, they're coming on quite well. Be maybe a day and a half before they come in. And these tomatoes are probably going to be grown at some point today, maybe this evening. Let's check what the chickens are up to. They could do with some food, they could do with a tomato. Let's grab 1 tomato. I'll probably have to stick some water in there as well. Gee, that should do ya. Yeah, we're going to refill these canteens anyway, they might as well have that. Water, yeah. Both of these will last until I get back. I might as well refill the fertilizer now. There we are. Right. Let's go and get that fertilizer. By the time I get back, the iron fragments should be ready. I'm just going to chop this tree before I go, and then we'll see when I get back if it's respawned or not. A nice crate to start the day off. Oh, nice. I did plant the copper as I did plant the cotton. As Scott suggested, because I might as well make use of those extra slots on the second this guy's coming for me. He's gonna have to get it. Because I don't need the cotton, but I might as well be growing something there. And it would be quite nice just to have that, that extra supply of cloth, or just to have some cotton laying around just in case we need to rebuild any armor. Apparently you can lose armor when you die. And we'll be quite happy to have gotten a little bit ahead of the game on growing cotton again, if we ever needed to. Right, I won't bother dropping this stuff back off. Ammo crate up here. 2 ammo crates. There's one over there as well. More pistol ammo. Honestly, you should see how much pistol ammo I've got. I never use it. Some basic arrows. 1 shell. Just to replace the one we just used. Let's get on with that water. I've got quite a bit of copper waiting to smelt as well. We'll check what the power situation is like when I get back to base, but I think if I'm going to install the upgrade to the grow light, I'm actually going to have to wait for the power to regenerate again. I think the next thing we're going to go for is to get that the 8th solar panel and then start upgrading them. And we'll see how that does. Not even looking back, don't care where that bear is, just run, 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 run. Okay, no rogue camp. There's a blue light over there again. Maybe it does mark, like sometimes the rogues just leave their... See there? Hold on, let me get the one with a better zoom. Right there's that blue smudge on the landscape. I'm not quite sure what causes that. Maybe it's when hunters relocate their camps while one of them's out and about with his glow stick. But we have seen it a few times now. Is it worth it? It's honestly not worth diving for kelp, is it? We're in the tomato game now. Take a detour, grab this crate. If that's an ammo crate, which I think it is, that's 4 of them. I'm just doing a little bit of a sideways shimmy there, just so this crate over here is more or less directly... Oh, there's another one as well. More or less directly in line when I stand up again. God, so I'm at the point where I'm just going to start throwing pistol ammo into the mass generator if we ever need it. I think there's a survival crate over there, but it's... Now that they've been nerfed, I don't think it's actually worth taking on a wolf for it anymore. Wait, I haven't eaten this morning. I'm getting pretty hungry. That's just a fern, I think. Right, let's see if this has respawned yet. Not quite. Is that ore? No, it's just a crevice in the rock. Right, breakfast. Logs and water. There we go. That should be more than enough iron. There's iron and copper and components, was it? And scrap. So there we go, another slight upgrade to the power usage. You can use water as soon as that finishes boiling. We'll stick that in there. Animals, how are the animals doing? Do they need another tomato? We might risk it. Might risk leaving them for a little while. So I need to eat this tomato anyway. Look at all this. That's ridiculous. 99 plus 12. 111 pistol rounds. Show you what I can do. Look, I can come out here and just 7 rounds. Just waste them all. Just fire them off into the air and just not care in the slightest because I've got 99 plus 5 left. 104 rounds. Right, give me that. Let's get these a lot boiling. One for you. Probably 2 for you. And some extra fertilizer, I think. Actually, we've got 47 here. That should more or less do you. Yeah. Well over. Well over. You have the rest. Nails, scrap, copper, components, raw meat in the fridge just for a little bit. It's boiled. There's another bottle out of the wellhead. Stack, got some metals to put away. Got, look, 9 bottles, 9 whole bottles of water. We've got enough gunpowder to make something. So let's make some rifle rounds. And maybe 1 shotgun shell as well. Right, make a cordage. Let's pop the other fibre in there, and the cottonseed, and the fat. And blueberries, cloth, gunpowder, planks. Okay. How are you doing here? Almost done with that pile of iron you were refining. So, solar panel. We have the copper, we have the components, we have the metal, we just need to wait for the power and, well, we need to wait for the power to build up and we need to get the extra mass. Let's leave the iron to finish refining. We've got to let the mass build back up anyway. Right, so I suppose next on the agenda is gathering some building materials. Still not back. It respawns fast, but not that fast apparently. Hide him from that bear down there. So I've got to keep these walls coming. Got plenty of work left to do on the tower. We're actually doing okay on nails for the moment. We've got enough for today, I think. So we can focus on just chilling in the local area. Grab some trees, maybe some fibre. Oh, definitely some fibre because we're very low on cordage. Let's get the planks. Keep those planks coming. Let's come over here a bit because that bear's prowling over this way. Let's go and have a look at it and just see exactly how many walls I need to finish the legs. We'll try and make that our target for the day. So I would say 2, maybe 3. No, I would say 3 for this side. So 3, 4, 5, 6, maybe 7 walls we need. So what's the wood requirement for there? 7 times 4, 28 logs. The What's happening out there? Yeah, so 7 times 4, 28 logs, 70 nails, and 14 cordage. Cordage is probably going to be the sticking point. We do not have 14 of that. We have maybe 4 or 5, and that's been optimistic. So, ooh, this could help though. These sometimes have cordage in. Not today. I'm always happy to get matches though. Well, at least I'm pretty sure that takes us to our nail limit anyway. Just going to get my gun out when I come down here. More nails. That's another cordage. So we've got 3 so far. We do have some back at base, but not a lot. Well, there's nowhere really that's best to go for it. I mean, we could head up into the mountains over there. Actually, it wasn't as good as I thought it might be for farming fibre. I think we may just have to accept that we won't finish the legs today. I mean, it's already noon. We need to get very lucky and find a lot of this stuff very quickly. Oh god. Blueberries I don't care about, but a nice little bit of fibre. A little bit of fibre. Okay, skip that crate then, because I heard something growl behind me. Really would like to stop and get this though. Iron and copper. Couple of crates, nice. Oh, theoretically nice. That was a bit underwhelming. Let's see what this one brings. Rubbish, absolute rubbish. Construction crate over here. Fibre plant there as well. How are we doing now? Another 3. Takes us up to 6, which is enough for 3 walls. So maybe 4, possibly 5. As we dash away from Bear Mountain, Jesus Christ. There's too many things going on up there to keep track of. Do we stop? No, I'm not going to waste the shells to claim that supply crate. Not worth it. Just keep going. Construction crate, possibly. Anything chasing me? No. They couldn't be bothered. The game's buggering me around today. It knows I want cordage, so it's the one thing that's not going to spawn in construction crates. For mid-afternoon, I would say. Maybe we should cash in our gains at this point. Ah, lock crate. No use to me. So, I digress. Scrap, electronics and blueberries. Well, I was close. Gunpowder instead of blueberries. Okay, any last little bits of fibre hanging around? Ooh. That's it, nice doggy. Just gonna sneak in my front door. Oh, there is one little bit of fibre there. Right, makes one extra bit of cordage. So, let's grab all the resources together and see what we can do with them. 17 planks, a little bit extra. Loads of nails, more than enough nails. 3 cordage, so that makes 6 bits of wool. So, 4 times 6 is 24. So we do need some more planks to use all this. Let's drop off all the stuff. We also need some more fuel for the fire, of course. Oh, there's one extra bit of cordage. Not that it'll help, because it's puts us on an odd number. Blueberries in storage, metals and components in the components chest. Scrap metal in here. Tomatoes are grown, but I can do that in the dark. Let's use the daylight to try and grab a little bit more wood. That's why I always crouch to pick up crates. It does make it rather easier. Does quite significantly reduce your detection radius. Planks 1, 2, 3. It's 19, 20, 21, 22. Three and a half. $24 and a couple of logs for the fire. Is that right? 21, 22, 23, 24. And 6. Let's get one more tree's worth of wood for the fire. I'll sort that out. Fuel for the fire, right, 6 walls, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, perfect. Let's go and stick this in the fire. While we've still got the daylight, let's see if we counted right and we can finish those legs. Oh, maybe we should pick up these crates. Do you know what, the fire's not going to go out in the next 10 seconds, so let us actually go and do the legs first. Assuming there's no horrible beasts waiting for us. Come on, snap on, there you go. Jesus, I'm getting hungry. Okay, thank you. Let's put one straight on my hotbar. Does that do it? Yeah, that's good enough. Right, so one more little leg to go, I think. That should be the outer legs complete at last. Someone's having some fun out there. Bloody hell. Can we just squeeze up? That's it, there you go. Excellent. Right, so we've got the outer legs completed. A nice bit of exterior cladding. Tomorrow we need to make the decision what we're going to do about the dangly bits inside and whether we need to do inside legs. Should have a good think. I mean, do we want to do anything with this space? We could turn it into like a second base. It would mean installing some way to access it. Maybe take that middle bit out there and do a descending staircase if we even can do that. We'll have to see what we feel like doing tomorrow. For now, let's get some food. Hopefully for myself and for these guys. Oops. Mine's finished. How are we doing here? Almost out of fertilizer. Lucky I checked. Oh, fuel for the fire. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 seeds and a bit of water. Feed the chickens. And feed the chickens some more. Eggs and fertilizer, thank you. Perfect timing, just as it ran out. We actually need a little bit more. Have we got any animal fertilizer left? No, it's producing a little bit slowly now that we've only got 2 chickens in there. Also, now that we're actually using 2 grow beds as well. You could even do with some more water, couldn't you? Okay. So you're fine. You need fertilizer. I need food. And that'll do us for another day of subsistence. So we've got the legs on the guard tower complete. Now we need to figure out what the next stage is. We need to get another solar panel on the roof and start upgrading those, get more power during the day. Let's have a look at the power situation. So we're back at 100 mass, 452 power. It's going to drop slightly overnight, as it always does, but it'll kick back in during the day. Might have to run the generator again, but in general that'll be fine. So maybe a solar panel tomorrow? We shall have to see. In the meantime, I've been EkkiThump, and that's been Let's Play Subsistence. Do hope you've enjoyed it, like and subscribe if you'd like to see more gameplay of this game, and I will see you next time.